Hello, everyone. I'm going to show you how to use the duplicate function in Revit 2022. Supposing we have this model as such, if we go to level 0 and then right click, we're going to get duplicate view. Now, know there are 3 types of duplicates here. So let me try the first. If I click on that, I'm going to get copy 1 without, you see, the dimensions. So if I go back to copy 1, this is what we get. Okay, now let me generate duplicate with detailing. You see, it produces the exact copy, just like we had on level 0. Now, what just duplicate does is it generates a copy of level 0 of the model without 2D elements. Any 2D elements will not be seen or will not be seen in a just duplicate copy. The duplicate with detail will, this one, with detailing, we come with all the details or all the 2D elements as on the original level. So that's that. Now the next is, let's try the third type of duplicate, which is duplicates dependent. So once I do that, I have dependent 1. Okay. If I get a 2D element now, okay, like a line, a model line, and then I draw across, for example, if I go to level 0 dependent 1, I see the same line. So this depends on this. But if I also draw on this dependent 1, if I go back to level 0, I'm going to see the line as well. Now, let me create another dependent. Let me create another dependent 2. And I'm going to go to dependent 1, okay, and delete the model lines. Okay. So you're going to see that it's deleted on all. Now, let me create a sheet. There is a sheet here. Let me delete it and create another one. So to create a sheet, I just go to a view and then have that. Now, let's assume that I wanted to take my level 0 onto the sheet. You see, it's quite big than the sheet, okay? So I may want to bring it in parts, okay? So let me just undo that. So that's why I create dependent 1. If I go back to dependent 1 now, and then use this crop, I can actually take it up to this point, okay? And then go to dependent 2, okay? Take it to this point, okay? So if I now come back to level 0 and then get my model line like this, I do it like that. Then I go to dependent 1, you're going to see it there. On dependent, you're going to see it there. So this, I will rather take these 2 parts. So I have a very long plan. or model. So I can split into two as dependents and then take it to my sheets. Let me go back to my sheet. Okay. I can now take dependent one and then I put across. I can create another sheet. Okay. When I take dependent two, I put across. So you can actually use the dependents to create different parts of a drawing, to split your drawing into different parts and then put it on so that you can fit it on sheets. Thank you. That's all for now.